My name is Hassan. I'm a software engineer at Beacon. In this video, we would like to show you how we have reimagined time series analytics with Beacon Plot Pro. The main user interface consists of the expression editor on the bottom and the charting area on the top. I can type an expression into the editor and hit F9, or press the plot button to fetch the data and plot it on the chart area. We can plot multiple time series and each of them will appear in a different color. The margin on the editor will indicate the color on the chart. We can add attributes to each line to affect how it appears on the chart. For example, we can add a label, or we can assign a color. We can assign time series to local variables so that we can apply further processing, for example, by calling functions on them. The editor provides auto-completion for function names, and we also get parameter hints, which come directly from the function's docstring. If the docstring includes parameter description, these will appear on the pop-up box as well. To help us discover and explore what functions are available for us to use, Beacon Plot Pro includes a powerful Function Explorer. Clicking the Functions button will open the Function Explorer in a side panel, so it does not obstruct our workflow. By default, it shows a list of all available functions. We can start typing what we are looking for in the search box, and the function list will now only include entries that match what we have typed. We can use the mouse or the arrow keys to navigate the results. The function documentation will be displayed in the box below. The documentation comes directly from the docstring of the function. The viewer knows how to display mathematical notations, tables, code blocks, and links to related functions. If we click any of the links to the related functions, it will take us directly to that function's documentation. The documentation viewer remembers what we were looking at, so we can at any time click the back button to go back. We can go back and forth, and the scrolling position will be preserved. We can filter the function list by category, for example, to make it only show functions provided by Beacon, without those provided by Pandas or NumPy. When we type a search term now, only functions from the selected categories will be matched. Beacon Plot Pro supports additional chart types, such as candlesticks and histograms. Applying the candle attribute will cause the application to fetch the open, close, high, and low prices and plot them as a candle chart. We can visualize the trading volume by using the volume field, applying the R attribute to make it plot on the right y-axis, and the histogram attribute to make it plot as vertical bars. Plotting the histogram on the right y-axis allows it to be scaled and moved independently of the candlestick charts, giving us the flexibility to arrange the chart in the way we want. The @ sign after a symbol name is used to access a specific field. To explain further, let's look at another powerful feature of Beacon Plot Pro, the time series search. Time series data is provided by external data providers through market data plugins. When we search for a keyword, results from all the providers will be displayed. In this case, we are looking at a specific item. There is a full path and a shorthand symbol. We can also see the list of fields. In this case, we see the close field displayed in bold, indicating that it's the default field. So when we plot data using this symbol, we are plotting the close prices. Since this symbol provides all of open, close, high, and low fields, it's possible to plot it with the candle attribute, as we have just seen. And we can also see the volume field in the list, which we have also just seen. The field symbols are clickable. By clicking on any of them, an expression will be inserted into the editor to plot the data from that field. The same applies to the full path. The symbol is a shorthand that is provided for convenience. Behind the scenes, it will be expanded to the full path to retrieve the data. The Market Data plugins is an integral part of the Beacon platform. The data that is made available through these plugins can also be accessed by other applications running on top of Beacon. This concludes this demo. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for further updates.